You are listening to the Better Me podcast. Before we get into today's episode, wish you all a fantabulous day ahead. Have you ever wondered what makes us do our work, or our duties, our jobs, or anything, be it cooking, or going to office, doing your work, or taking care of your children, or being happy with your friends, gifting them on their birthday, excelling in your career, or going to the gym, be it anything. Have you ever wondered what keeps us doing those things, or what is that motivates us to do all those jobs? If you look deeper, any human or all human for that matter do certain thing or do anything just because they want to realize the results of it. They get a sense of accomplishment when they do the job that they have in their mind. Our human brain is normally programmed in such a way that when you do a work, it normally looks for a reward. And when that reward is fulfilling or it makes you happy, you tend to do more of it. Let's say this is the basis of building a habit. You get into a habit only because you repeatedly do the same thing. And you repeatedly do the same thing only because you like doing it. And you like doing it just because you get the fulfillment or the satisfaction or the result that you expected out of it. But in some cases, it might not be possible to achieve the desired target at the first instance, or the results might have not been as expected. It might have slightly deviated, and it's not wrong. But our brain is looking for the response that it wants. It wants the best. It is looking only for it. And when it doesn't get what it actually looks for, when there's a slight deviation, it is not easy for it to handle it. What it does, it gets into depression and stress, and it even stops doing the job that it actually planned to do. So, in such a scenario, how do we handle it? Today's episode is going to be all about how to get going and get on track, even when the results or the output isn't what we have expected. This doesn't mean that we won't be able to achieve the results, but what we are going to be discussing today is something that's going to be pushing us into what we have to be doing, irrespective of the result which we have got, which might not be the one that we had expected. But with the help of this technique, we will be able to achieve what we actually wanted to achieve. It's very simple. When you don't get exact output of what you want, despite you putting all your effort, let's say you try to make a wonderful cake, you try to bake it. Unfortunately, the cake did turn out really bad. It did come out, but it did have the perfect taste. So it's like almost you missed the target, but you have done something and there's some output. Now, in order to keep you going, in order to get the same happiness or the satisfaction that you might have got when you baked a wonderful cake, all that you need to do is to appreciate yourself. Yes, appreciation is the key. If somebody else is going to appreciate you, that's absolutely wonderful, and we should be doing a lot of it, just not for our own self but for others, because when somebody else appreciates us, we feel more worthy. And because that's psychologically true, when somebody else says something is good, you feel like, oh yeah, might be it's really good. That's the mentality of us, but it's not actually true, but that's how it is normally psychologically. So whenever you get time to appreciate somebody for something, though it might not be really great, but you know that they have put in their effort, please do it. This world needs a lot of appreciation from people. Appreciation is how you can keep people going on track. But all the time, we cannot be expecting appreciation from others. Sometimes we need to be self-motivated. So, when you don't get the perfect output, just as in the cake of this cake. Just try to convince yourself, appreciate yourself for the effort that you have put in, and believe that the next time you'll be baking the perfect cake. That's how you keep going. Appreciation might seem as a very underrated idea, but believe me, you never know how much impact it has on the other person. Even if it's going to be a small effort, a small gesture that you can show to the other person, please do it. World needs a lot of it. And when you don't get an external appreciation, you can be your own savior. Try this technique and see how miraculously it works and how effective you would be the next time.